And the second one is religion can provide meaning to life. And this is a very big topic. And unfortunately, I think it's completely missing from all of our textbooks. All of our classic works in Islam do not have any mention of religion providing meaning to life. There might be indirect references to it, but it is not presented in this manner. And I think it may not have been important before. The argument, I think, has always been valid, but the importance of the argument, I think, has a very renewed interest, very contemporary interest. Anyone who studies kind of the big movement of human history knows that, since the scientific revolution till about now, and movements like humanism and existentialism and other movements, religion used to provide something stable in our people's lives. And this was thrown out the window. And attempts were made to replace it with other things. For instance, science. For instance, a humanistic approach to life, and so on and so forth. The problem is that nothing has actually been able to replace what religion meant at that time. And that's why there are movements, some places you see, that they take science beyond what it's supposed to do, and they have to elevate it a lot more to make it into a religion so that it performs that function. Because in today's society, this is what's missing. There is no meaning. Meaning has become relative. Societies are creating the meaning as they go. There is nothing fixed. Everything is relative. And if there is no meaning, I think a lot of people, if we want to go into a bit more detail, generally speaking, a lot of people are able to go through their daily lives without having a lot of meaning to their lives. Okay? People who think a lot, they're overthinkers, and they overthink. They may not be able to sleep at night because their life doesn't have enough meaning, but generally speaking, it's not a problem of the masses. Until a human being is confronted with something that is difficult in their lives. There's a struggle. And the harder the struggle that you have to go through, the more important the meaning of your life becomes. The meaning of your life allows you to go through the struggles and be resilient and come out at the other side. If in my life there is this material world, and I'm a body made up of, hormones and chemicals and muscles and bones, and I go through my daily life based on this only, and I think that I'm going to die and everything will end then and there, the moment I'm going to have to struggle with some real difficulties because I got really sick, or someone I care about is going through a very tough time, or I'm going to look for a meaning. I'm going to try to see, is this fair? And how am I supposed to behave in this? What's the right thing to do here? Is there an easy way out or not? And what is it? This is where you're going to see your belief system in action. This is where you're going to see the meanings of your life in action. When you have meaning, as we said, if in your mind this disease that I'm going through, this calamity that I'm just suffering, this war that's happening here actually has a meaning in the grand scheme of things, because it fits into human history somehow, because it fits into God's plan for me somehow, because I will be rewarded no matter what happens, so long as I stay strong in the manner I'm supposed to stay strong. This has a completely different meaning than someone who doesn't have those meanings in their lives.